We're going to push you to do it. We're going to help you achieve things you never thought you could. It's not just in the classroom, it's not just on the mat. In life, we love to see guys make a transformation when they get here. That we feel like that's part of our job, is to help guys make a transformation and what they feel like they're capable of doing, and set very high goals for them, but at the same time support them all the way through there so that we help them reach a new level that they never thought they could get to. I'm Jeff Brees, head wrestling coach here at BVU. We run our program basically off of one big philosophy, and it's that we want to find our own great in every individual. And great can mean something different for everyone, whether it's you're a 4-time NCAA champion or whether you crack through and become a starter as a senior. We want to find great in whatever it is that we can find great in. So Ernesto is one of those guys that we've had to make a transition with, and he bought into the transition right away, wholeheartedly, believed in us.
Transitioning into a new head coach with Brees was so much easier because of his vision. Just the things that he expected out of us were in line with the things I expected out of myself. And so that really helped my relationship with him grow.
The relationship with Ernesto was crucial because he helped us change a culture around here.
He's helped me develop as a wrestler into a wrestler that I didn't really necessarily know that I could be. The things that I'm trying to do are a lot higher than I thought that I could ever accomplish. And I think that has a lot to do with the relationship and trust that I have with Coach Brees.
I think creating relationships and honestly earning trust is probably the biggest part of creating that relationship. It's huge. We can't do anything as an athletic program, especially I feel like in wrestling. There's different sacrifices in our sport than many others, and to get someone to trust and believe in your plan is essential, and they're not going to trust until they know you care. It's just not going to happen. So you have to earn their trust, and you have to show them every day how much you care about them. Routine and discipline-wise, Brad is awesome, but he's also just a sophomore, and so he points to our younger guys, hey, you can be successful really early on here.
You can definitely tell pretty much from the get-go that he and I had a lot of chemistry outside of wrestling. And then as my freshman year went on, I grew to appreciate his wrestling knowledge.
In the recruiting process with Brad, we talked about literature as much as we talked about what was going on in the wrestling world. What books was he reading? What was the podcast that he was listening to? Those kind of things. And so those are the type of relationships that we want to build, where we have, yes, a very deep-seated love of wrestling, but we can talk about other things along the way as well.
Here, it was a lot more personal between the coach and I, and establishing that relationship is really key to your success.
We have a huge family here, that everybody supports each other inside and out.
While he can help me out a lot in the room, it's what he does for me outside of the room.
I wanted to be one of those people that wasn't just a student at a school, and so I thought BB would be a really good choice.